Back with another review. 10 hottest new guns. Selling out fast in 2026. Let's see what they is.
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside. First, go to Riverside and open an account. When you're ready to record, just hit rec to capture high-quality audio and video, all from the comfort of, well, anywhere. Even if the only camera you have is on your phone. With Riverside, you'll still look like a pro.
Something's happening at gun counters across the country right now, and most people have no idea. Dealers are calling it the biggest shift in buying habits in over a decade. 10 specific new guns, sold out, back-ordered, resold online for double the price. Let's break down exactly what's driving this, starting with number 1. Love it or hate it, the Kel-Tec Sub SDP has become one of the year's most talked about firearms for one simple reason. It completely breaks the mold. The pistol, dubbed the Nub Sub in the company's own marketing materials, is based on the Kel-Tec.
Now that's fire. And then it look like a Kel-Tec, but it's got an extra brace on the back of it. That's a fire pistol. I like that bad boy.
Tech Sub 2000 folding carbine, made into a pistol format and sporting a stabilizing brace instead of a stock on a shorter extension tube and a 6-inch barrel. Set up to take Glock pattern 9mm double stacks, the base model ships with a Magpul 15-round magazine. When unfolded, the Sub SDP has an overall length of 17.7 inches, but it shrinks down to just 10 inches once folded. This allows it to be stowed and carried in a very small package, but also ready to be rapidly deployed and accurately fired with the help of its integrated pistol brace. More than that, it's ready to accept plenty of accessories as well. It has a Picatinny rail on top of its handguard for mounting optics, and it can still be folded with the optic installed. It also has M-lock slots for mounting lights or lasers, and it's ready to take a suppressor too, as its 6-inch barrel is threaded 1/2 by 28. The Kel-Tec Sub SDP is available in 2 configurations, the standard model and the Defender model. Both use Glock pattern 9mm magazines, but the standard model comes with 1 flush-fit 17-round mag, while the Defender model comes with 2 27-round mags. Why 2 for the Defender? Because it also ships with a front M-lock magazine holder as well as a pre-installed compensator and Vortex Crossfire red dot. The standard Kel-Tec Sub SDP has an MSRP of $600, while the Defender model has an MSRP of $800. Suppressed short barrel AR-15s and 300 Blackout are a match made in heaven. And that's exactly what Smith & Wesson is offering with its M&P 15 Axe models. They're available as either a factory SBR or as a braced pistol, but both versions feature 8-inch barrels and are optimized for use with suppressors. That suppressor optimization is thanks to the built-in Gemtech GVAC technology. It adds an expansion chamber that allows excess gas to vent forward out of the muzzle, significantly reducing the gas blowback your face will receive while shooting with a can. Other features of the M&P 15 Axe 300 BLK firearms include 7-inch Midwest Industries Combat M-Lock free-floated handguards, enhanced bolt carrier groups, Radian Raptor ambidextrous charging handles, ambidextrous controls, and M&P pistol grips. The pistol version comes equipped with a Magpul BTR arm brace, and the SBR version comes with a Magpul CTR adjustable stock and Williams folding adjustable sights. As for barrels, both feature 8-inch 5R rifled barrels with a 1 in 7.5-inch twist rate and 5/8 by 24 threaded muzzles. The Smith & Wesson M&P 15 300 BLK Axe pistol has an MSRP of $1,480, and the SBR version has an MSRP of $1,500, and both ship with a 30-round magazine. Next up, we have the battle-ready evolution of the SIG 516 family. Chambered in 5.56 NATO, the SIG 516 G3 is standard with a 16-inch cold hammer forged barrel with a 1 in 7-inch twist rate. The intuitive design of the SIG 516 G3's unique rear and side non-reciprocating charging handle allows the rifle to be easily operated in any manner, in any condition. Inside the rifle, a short-stroke piston with an adjustable gas system keeps the SIG 516 G3 in flawless operation with the ability to tune settings to meet the mission at hand. The controls are fully ambidextrous, and SIG fits a unique rear and side non-reciprocating charging handle for flexible operation in any position. High-wear components are steel reinforced for long service life, and the SIG 516G3 includes a SIG Matchlight Duo curved trigger, SIG flash hider compensator, and a free-floating M-LOK handguard as standard equipment. Magazine capacity is the usual 30 rounds. I wasn't able to find a price to share, but I'm sure it'll appear shortly. This little rimfire blaster comes out of Turkey, and Adler clearly decided that 22LR shouldn't be stuck wearing the classic Woodstock anymore.
They try to do something big with the 22. They try to make the 22 a lot bigger than what it is. That little bitty pew pew pew.
Chambered in good old 22LR, the RF224 runs a semi-auto action and feeds from 10 or 25 round mags depending on the model. The standard version rocks a 20-inch barrel, while the tactical variant trims things down to an 11.7-inch threaded barrel, perfect for slapping on a can or compensator. The gun features an aluminum chassis, M-LOK handguard for all your gadgets, flip-up sights, and a Picatinny rail on top for optics. Weight comes in around 4.6 pounds, so it's light enough to run drills all day. On the range, the RF224 is exactly what you want from a tactical rimfire: soft recoil, fast follow-ups, and enough modularity to turn it into a plinker, trainer, or tactical range toy. Flip-up sights come standard, but the top rail begs for a red dot. Loves Ruger 1022 mags with an adapter, but watch for jams on cheap ammo. No bolt hold open is annoying, but the ergonomics scream AR familiarity. If you're looking for a budget 22 trainer or squirrel slayer, the RF224 delivers solid pew for the price. Shadow Systems is finally stepping into the rifle game with the E526 AR pistol. Rather than assembling a parts bin carbine, Shadow Systems engineered the rifle end-to-end from furniture to barrel and gas, trigger, and rail, all with the goal of delivering consistent reliability, smooth operation, and exceptional performance. The E526 AR pistol shares a common foundation built around a hybrid profile, chrome-lined 4150 CMV barrel, a tuned gas system, and a highly rigid handguard interface designed to support modern aiming devices. The 11.5-inch pistol configuration was selected deliberately for its meaningful velocity and performance advantages over shorter barrels while maintaining compact handling. Additional features include a pinned military-grade gas block, a proprietary Maelstrom flash hider with Plan B suppressor interface, a true two-stage duty trigger, premium bulk carrier group coatings, modern ambidextrous controls aligned with current military standards, and proprietary furniture designed for comfort and control under hard use. The Shadow Systems E526 11.5-inch pistol has an MSRP of $2,179. If you thought you'd seen everything done with the Thompson Center platform, I'm here to prove you wrong. This is the world's only over and under pistol built on the G2 Contender action, and it's absolutely insane. We're talking 17 HMR on top and 17 Winchester Super Magnum on the bottom, two completely different rimfire rounds in a single break-action pistol, switchable with one flick of the selector switch. Turn the selector switch left for the WSM or right for the HMR. That's it, done. The way it works is straight up clever. The existing rimfire/centerfire selector was reworked to fire either the top or bottom barrel. There's a dual extractor that pulls both cases at once, and the bottom barrel has a built-in regulator that lets you dial in where both rounds converge, whatever distance you want. At 50 yards, both calibers were hitting basically the same hole. And look, it's not just the mechanics that are wild. This thing looks incredible. Custom hand-fitted grip that wraps your hand like it was made for you. Jeweled internals, an Argyle barrel engraving that's done by a separate craftsman, and a gorgeous multi-step matte finish.
So basically, this must shoot two different guns. They shoot two different bullets at a time. Yeah, that must hard. Big ass scope on the top of it. That must look like a Dirty Harry pistol.
Nothing on this gun is an accident. On the range, the HMR is just pure fun. No recoil, red dot doesn't budge. The WSM has a little more kick, but still totally manageable. Two barrels, two calibers, no reloading. Just flip the switch and send it. This is a one-of-a-kind handmade collector's piece that also happens to shoot lights out. The old saying goes, don't bring a knife to a gunfight, but the Meligun MG22 is a knife you could actually bring to a gunfight.
Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You telling me they done turned a knife into a gun just so they could say, I brought my knife to this gunfight? Oh my God. Somebody gonna get cut and shot at the same time. Somebody gonna not die and die at the same time.
The MG22 is a fixed blade knife with a 6-shot 22 LR revolver mechanism built directly into the handle. On the spec side, the numbers are straightforward. The overall length is 12 inches with a 6.7-inch blade made from hardened 440C stainless steel and a 3.5-inch barrel with 6-groove rifling.
Playing on iPhone? Now you can play Unlocked on PC with Google Play Games. Unlock
And a 1/16 right-hand twist. The frame is hardened 420 stainless steel, and the grip panels are machined from 7075 aluminum. The firing mechanism sits integrated within the handle with a manual trigger and a manual safety. Capacity is 6 rounds of 22 LR. For those who want a bit more punch, Meligun also offers the MG25 chambered in 25 ACP. Note, this is not a concept piece or a prop. It's a real NFA-regulated firearm that you can actually buy, assuming you go through the proper channels. Legally, the MG22 is classified as any other weapon under the National Firearms Act. That classification means no tax stamp is required, but you still need to file the proper ATF paperwork, and it must be transferred through a Class 3 SOT FFL dealer. It cannot be shipped internationally or directly to consumers, so yes, there is homework involved, but you get more than a letter opener once you're done. The base price sits at $1,499 with options to customize the grip knurling pattern, add a...
I'm out. $1,500 for a 22 or a 25 that's really a knife. I'm out. I'm unsold. I ain't sold. I'm unsold.
black oxide blade finish, or engrave up to 15 characters on the blade. If there's one thing you can expect from Kel-Tec, it's the unexpected. The company's latest oddball firearm, the KP50, it's similar to their previous P50 design, as they're both chambered for 5.7 by 28mm and feed from P90 magazines, but the KP50's been improved in several ways. The first key improvement is that the magazines now insert from the bottom of the KP50, and they're drop-free. It also features a much nicer machined lower receiver and uses a Kel-Tec SU-16 trigger group. KP50 models have a 9.6-inch barrel, which hovers around the optimal length for the 5.7 by 28mm cartridge. The barrel has its muzzle threaded half by 28 TPI and comes with an A2-style flash hider installed. The top of the receiver is an M1913 Picatinny rail for mounting optics and accessories that's interrupted to accommodate the top ejection port. Controls are similar to the P50 with a non-reciprocating AR-style rear charging handle and a bilateral safety selector switch above the pistol grip. A new paddle-type magazine release in front of the trigger guard accommodates the new magazine mounting system. Kel-Tec will be offering the KP50 in 4 flavors starting at an MSRP of $899. 500 years in the gun business gives a company a little room to show off, and with the Titan, Beretta isn't being subtle about it. The Titan is a semi-automatic sporting rifle using a short-stroke gas piston system and chambered in 6.5 Grendel. That design puts the rifle in the same operating system class as the FN SCAR, HK G36, and SIG MCX.
My nigga, is that carbon fiber? Is that carbon fiber? Let's see.
Not the direct impingement AR-15. Starting with the materials, the upper receiver is titanium and the lower receiver is magnesium. Stock and fore-end are carbon fiber, while the pistol grip is forged carbon. No Beretta product has ever combined these 4 materials in a single firearm, and very few firearms anywhere have. According to the company, the exotic material combination dramatically increases stiffness while reducing overall weight. With its adjustable valve piston-driven working system and improved 2-stage trigger, the Beretta Titan semi-automatic rifle aims at setting new standards in terms of performance. The Titan is a one-off, and there's no MSRP because there's no production run. If you love the feel of a full-size center-fired deer rifle but want the cheap trigger time of a .22, the CVA Cascade Rimfire is designed as the perfect natural pairing to its big brother. The bolt-action .22 LR rifle feeds from a 10-round rotary box magazine that's 10-22 compatible for many aftermarket options. Its 18-inch barrel has its muzzle threaded 1/2 by 28 TPI for attaching suppressors and other accessories. The Cascade Rimfire's trigger is non-adjustable and breaks at approximately 3 pounds. Each rifle ships from the factory with a 2-piece Picatinny optics rail mounted. Stocks are fitted with quick detachable sling swivel studs. The Cascade Rimfire comes in 3 models. The base model Rimfire has a blued action and barrel and has a color-molded stealth gray polymer stock. Its MSRP is $399. The Rimfire XT has a tungsten Cerakote finish on the receiver and barrel, and its barrel is fluted. The combination is placed in a painted polymer stock with an olive drab green base color and black web texturing and has an MSRP of $449. The Rimfire Classic has a blue metal finish, is placed in a checkered walnut stock with a satin finish, and has a $499 MSRP.
Have you ever wanted to see your home from space? With this free satellite Earth Maps tool, you can zoom right down to your...
Small, powerful, and ready for action. Today we're talking about the most compact weapons for home defense. If you want something that's easy to handle but doesn't compromise on protection...
Well, there you have it, folks. Top 10 new pieces. Which one you going for?